Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Danae and this is Budgeting with Nurse Nae, and in this video I'm doing my cash stuffing for week 3 of May. So if that sounds like something that interests you, then stay tuned. Okay guys, so first thing I do is I unstuff my wallet. Let's see here. And I start with my change. This right here. This is all my change here, yep. And I always leave a quarter in my wallet for Aldi in case I go to Aldi for grocery shopping. If you haven't been to Aldi, Aldi is a grocery store. It has cheap foods, but it's actually pretty good foods. They got brand name foods, but you put a quarter in your cart, and then when you return your cart, you get your quarter back out. So it's just kind of a way of returning your cart. So I always keep a quarter in there for that. And then I'm gonna stuff this change here. So we're gonna fast forward this part. So listen to some music. Okay guys, alright, now that that's done, I unstuff the rest of my wallet. Here are my receipts. I have some more back here. Right here I have an envelope for receipts. I save all my receipts, even gas, groceries, clothes, whatever I buy, I save my receipts. And I have an app called Fetch Rewards. If you haven't heard of Fetch Rewards, I will talk about it right now. Fetch Rewards is an app that I use to scan my receipts. They overlook it. They give me certain points for certain products, or just give me points for every single receipt I scan in there. And I use that towards gift cards. Last year I had 4 gift cards I used for Christmas for presents for people. So it works out really great, and I didn't even spend anything. It doesn't cost me anything. I have a code. I'll list it right here on the screen, and I'll list it below in the description. If you use my code and scan your first receipt, you'll receive an extra 2,000 to 4,000 sometimes points. They do specials to get you started with. So that's be $2 to $4 to get you started. So that's the receipts. I'll set that aside for now. Okay, and now unstuff my wallet. If you watched my expense video, you'll know I have really nothing left in my spending. My gas, I did have $10 left in my groceries. I'm pretty sure that's all I have. I'm gonna set this aside. You'll see what I do with that later. It's my leftovers. Household is empty, dining out empty, miscellaneous empty, car empty, and coupon envelope is empty, and there's my receipt. So let's count this money and make sure it's right. Also, I want to mention Prince the Frog is here. He's always where the money resides. So there he is. I brought him back from last year. I forget to bring him back, but I brought him back. Okay, so I'm stuffing $953 right now. So let's make sure this is right. Okay. Let's see what we need. We need, let's put this over here, 7 50s. Let's do it this way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 50s. Let me put the yucky ones up front because those are the ones I'm going to spend. Okay. I don't know. We'll just put it like this. I don't know. They're all pretty good. There's only 1 or 2 that's not that great. Okay. Put the 50s in there. All right. The 20s. We have 20 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Kind of just sorting them out a little bit here. Sorry it took a minute. I didn't have time to do this before camera. Usually I do it off camera. Put the yucky ones in front so I can spend those. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like yucky money in my savings account. So if I can just spend it in my wallet, I spend it. So, okay. So in tens, I need 13 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see here what we got. The 10s, they're all kind of looking gross and yucky, so maybe we'll just stick them Yeah, there's really not any nice 10s at all. There's one, maybe two. Maybe two nice 10s, so we're just gonna go with it. All right, there we go. The 5s, I need 14 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's correct. Let's see if we can get some of the 5s. The yucky ones here. Actually, the 5s look better than the 10s this time, guys. That's rare. Usually the 10s are looking better. Okay, we'll just go with that. We'll put these up front. Yeah, this one I can't even get in here. Well, that's definitely going up front. Okay. All right, 5s are there. And I should have 3 1s. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I might need more change for 1s later. If I do, I'll make change out of my rollover money, so that's not a big deal. Okay, so this should be correct. All right, let's get to stuffing my wallet. Let's get my cheat sheet out. Here's my cheat sheet. I don't know if you guys don't really need to see that, but I use the Budget Mom. If you guys don't know, the Budget Mom Big Book by Paycheck book, and this is how I delegate how much money and which denomination goes in which envelope. So, all right. So first is gonna be my spending. I'm putting 107 in there because I actually spent some beforehand. If you watched my budget with me video, I actually spent some beforehand, so I'm only putting 107 in there. So let's see, that would be, we're only doing 150, 2 20s, and a 10, so there's 100. And we'll do 1 5 and 2 singles here. 1 5 and then 2 singles. All right. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7. So there's that. All right, and gas, I'm putting 105 in because I had to fill up my tank already. I was running on E. So that would be 2 50s and a 5. There's 2 50s and a 5, 105. Gas is getting expensive, guys, and I'm doing some more running this week, so I upped gas a little bit, so I've already put $55 in my tank, so that seems to fill it up now with gas prices. Groceries, we're doing 50, which is going to be 2 20s and a 10. There's that. 20, 40, 50. Okay. Oops. You guys see this really good? I think you can, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Household is going to get 20 this week. I'm doing 2 10s and a 5. I upped that a little bit because I do need to get some household products, so I did up that by like $5. So 10, 15, 20. And if I don't use it, I'll just save it and put it in my rollover next week. It's no big deal. But dining out, I budgeted $80 this week because, like I said, for those of you who don't know, I am a travel nurse and I'm traveling a lot more this week, so I put more in dining out. So that will be a 50, a 20, and a 10. 50, 20, a 10, 50, 70, 80. There it goes into dining out. Miscellaneous is getting its normal 15, which is a 10 and a 5. Miscellaneous is just if I go over any envelopes, I have extra money if I need it. So $15 in miscellaneous. All right, car is getting its usual $10, which is one $10 bill. This is used for car washes, windshield wiper fluid, air fresheners, whatever I need in there. Usually car washes, but because I live in Michigan, so my car gets dirty a lot. So yeah. And the last envelope in my wallet is couponing envelope, and I'm putting 40 in that. We're gonna do a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. I might not use this, but I put a little extra in there because I wanted to try maybe CVS, so we'll see. We got 20, 30, 35, 40. And that's going in my coupons. It's not used to having all this money. Usually only gets one $20 bill. Okay, and that's my receipt envelope. So that is it for my wallet. Feels so much lighter and thinner now. All that change is gone. Okay, so first binder I'm stuffing is going to be my bills binder. I forgot to mention in the beginning, I'm not doing savings challenges right now. This is just going to be for my cash envelopes and my sinking funds and my bills. So first is going to be phone. First envelope is going to be phone. and I'll update the trackers off camera. So phone is going to get 25, which is a 20 and a 5. It's 25 every week. I pay 100 at the end of the month. Yeah. Let's see here. 20, 40, 6. Let's try this again. 20, 40, 65, 75. So one more and this will be ready to go and ready to be paid. And there's that. Okay. These I'm not stuffing. These are my subscription envelopes. If you watched my budget with me video, you'll understand why. They came up kind of quick on Friday and one on Monday, so I just left them in the bank. So, but watch the previous video on budget with me so you'll understand why I did all that. And then I have car insurance, which is getting 51, which is one, let me make sure, 150 and one $1 bill should be my last one. 50 and 1. All right. So I have one, oh my goodness, 51, 150, 151, 152. I think I took $1 out of for last week's pay, so I might be $1 or $2 short, but I'll just throw that in there from the bank if I need to pay, because it's like 205 or 206 or something. So I end up throwing a couple dollars in every month just to make sure it's paid, but as long as I got the 50s in there, that's all that matters. Okay, so this is actually my first sinking fund. I keep it in my bills binder just because it's by my car insurance. This is my new car that I got. For those of you who don't know, it's a Nissan Altima, and yes, it looks just like this. I sent, I'll link who made this envelope for me in the description below, but so everything you see is linked in the description below if you're interested in purchasing it. But I sent her a picture of my car and she made me an envelope for it. It's so cute. I love it. So, and I'll update the trackers off camera. So I had to use money, for those of you who don't know, for a windshield for my car. You can watch previous videos and I explained it in that. So I'm rebuilding this envelope. So this week I am stuffing $40 in there, which is 2 20s. All right, 20, 40. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 80 there. Into my new car maintenance. I use it for car maintenance basically. All right, and that is it for this binder. All right, next binder is going to be my big Coach binder. All right, this one is getting stuffed for, the first envelope is going to be new house. This one is getting 25, or no, this one's getting $20 this week. So we're going to have a 20 here. Add this to here, we now have 20, 40, 65, 70. And this is just going to either new house, new apartment, or renting a house. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Probably rent this year because the housing market's so expensive, and then next year look to buy. So this is what's this going for, and anything that goes in the house as well. Gifts I depleted because I did buy my father a Father's Day gift. I'm not going to say what it was because he watches these videos. But I had to use some money in Father's Day, and then I had to use some of the gift money too. So we're going to replenish that. So it's $25. It's going to be stuffed in there. So it's a 20 and a 5. And there's nothing in there, as you can see. It's gone. So $25. That was easy. Beauty is going to get stuffed with 40 this week. I need to get my hair done. I only get it done like twice a year, dyed and cut and everything. And my daughter needs her hair cut as well, so that isn't cheap to get my hair dyed. So we're gonna stuff this one pretty good. It's gonna be towards the end of the month, I believe. So, all right, let me count, see how much I have in beauty. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35. So we're pretty close to maybe my hair, but we have to leave a tip, and then my daughter wants a haircut too, so we'll have to be stuffing a little bit more in that for another week or so. Okay, let's see. We have kids is next. Kids is going to get $20, which is a 10 and 2 5s. This I usually use for kids for their report cards. They do well on their report cards. I pay them for per grade they get, and they always usually do well, so they cost me a lot of money with that. Or I use it to buy them things or whatnot. But this report card's coming up pretty quick. They're going to be done with school pretty soon, so I've got to get my envelope stacked up here. So okay, so we added 20 there. Let's count, see how much we have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. So getting close there. Maybe one more week and we'll be all right. Okay, so vacation, I am stuffing vacation only with a $10 bill this week. I do have a vacation savings challenge I'm doing. We're going on vacation in September to Myrtle Beach, so I'm excited about that. So it's only $1,000, so this is just gonna be a little extra to take with me on vacation. I only have $30 in there right now. Obviously I don't stuff it every time, but there's $30 in there now with that 10. And then last but not least, emergency fund. So emergency fund I had to deplete. I had about $240 in here. I used it for my windshield along with my car maintenance and everything too. So, but I had the money to use. If I didn't have the money in here, I wouldn't have the money to fix my windshield and have to come out of everything else, other parts of my budget. So that's why I do this. So I have the money if I need it. So we're gonna start replenishing the emergency fund. It's gonna get one $50 bill right now. I might start stuffing maybe $100 a week. I'm not sure with this, but right now we have 100 total for that 50. Just to try to get it built up to 1,000 just in case, so I have it built up there, because emergencies happen all the time, guys. All right, so next is going to be my teal binder here. All right, and this starts off with my kids. This is what I have an envelope for them, I save for them. So this, every week they get 25, so Aiden's gonna get $25 this week. And like I said, I'll update the trackers off camera. It's just quicker that way. See, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 45, 50. So 150 in there for Aiden. I probably will, at the end of the month, when I count my sinking funds, I will do a bill exchange too, a little mini bill exchange to get some of these envelopes kind of down. So it doesn't take me so long to count too. And Delana gets 25 as well. Delana is my daughter. And we'll count and see how much she has. They should have the same amount. And if they get money for birthdays and things like that, I'll stuff it in here usually. They would like to spend it on stuff, but like usually I stuff it in there. I try to. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 45, 50. Yep, a lot of fives in there. All right, so there's that. Family Fun is getting stuffed with a 40 this week. 20, 40, and it has nothing in it. That is why it's getting $40, because we had fun. And summer's coming up and I want to build this envelope up because we go do stuff a lot. So medical, I'm putting $10 in. I need to start bulking more and putting more money in this envelope. I need to get new contacts and probably new glasses, or either or, at least new contacts. But I have insurance, but this is just kind of for the copay, or if I need contacts and glasses, I need to pay for one of them. Insurance only pays for one. So there's 25 in there now with that 10. So yeah, next week I'll probably stuff a little more in that one. All right, and I think that is it for this binder. Yep, this is it for that. All right, let's see which one's next. It's gonna be my blue A6 binder here. Okay. And first off, we have the YouTube I'm not stuffing. There's only a couple envelopes in here I'm not stuffing. Giveaways I'm not stuffing. I need to start stuffing this one though, because I'm getting close to 500 subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway when I hit 500 subscribers. So yes, please subscribe. So anyways, that's all I had to say about that. We're not gonna do house cash right now. Payback Dad is gonna get stuffed here. I borrowed some money from my dad for a hotel in the beginning of one of my nursing contracts. He paid for that for me, which was nice of him. He didn't have to do that, so I'm gonna start paying him back. I owe him $240. Here's $40 of it, so $200 more to stuff. And then, you know, of course, he's generous, and he says, you don't have to pay me back. Just anytime you can pay me back. Don't worry about it, you know, just whenever. So, but I like to pay him back because it was really nice of him to do that. So we're gonna pay him back. All right. And post-holiday sales, I'm not doing that. Taxes. Okay, taxes, this is a new envelope for me. Taxes is going to get $50 this week. So there was a goof in my W-2 form, or W-4 form, whichever you call it. It is, apparently this is the first year I have to actually pay taxes. Usually I pay too much and I get money back. But this is the first year I have to pay because there was an incident with the form. So yeah, I owe the IRS money, so I want to try to get that paid off as soon as I can. But I'm not like rushing to do it. I'm going to set up a payment plan with them and pay them per month. So until then, I'm stuffing some money in there to get started. So with the 50 we just stuffed in there, we have 50, 70, 90, 105. So that's a good start. But I do owe them like $2,700, so with federal and state taxes. So yeah, it's a lot of money. Okay, and I think that's the only 2 envelopes in here. Yep, that's it for that binder. All right, which one is next? Holidays, holidays, holidays. This is the holidays binder. It's my own little crappy dashboard that I made, but I made it, holiday. Couldn't fit the S, so I just put holiday. So this one, let's see. We're done with Mother's Day. Father's Day, I've already bought the gifts, I told you that. July 4th is I'm gonna stuff that with $10. That's coming up sooner than you think, guys. Yeah. And I'll do the tracker off camera here. We'll just put $10 in there for now. All right, there's that. And I think back to school is the next one I'm stuffing. Yep. Oh no, there went my zipper. Okay, I'll fix it off camera. I don't know what happened. Okay, so it's open at least. All right, so back to school is gonna get stuffed with 25, which is a 20 and a 5. All right, so now I have 20, 40, 55 in there, and I'll fix the zipper off camera. They do that sometimes, but I was pulling too hard on it, so I probably shouldn't have done that. All right, so there's that. So we just won't zip that up. And I think, is that it in this one? Yeah, this is it in this binder. Okay, and then last but not least, we're stuffing my binder here. Well, I call it my binder, but it's mostly got stuff that's for me or things that I need for like my nursing license and things like that. So first envelope in this is going to be Black Friday, which is right here. Black Friday is getting $15, and I'm short of 5. That's what I figured. Hang on a second. I ended up taking the wrong amount out of the bank, and I figured I was short 5, so it got all kind of messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out, here we go. This is the savings where they have my 1s that I save for rollover, 5s and 10s, so I'm taking a 5 out of here. What happened is a subscription came out. It wasn't supposed to come out, that I canceled, but it came out anyway, so I was $5 off, and it got all messed up. So that's what I figured I was going to have to do, but here's the 5 for that. So 15 is going in Black Friday, if that made any sense. Made sense in my head. All right, 10, 20, 35 for Black Friday. Yeah, I was pretty upset when I went to the bank and I was like, what do you mean? What happened? And I was like, oh, that's why. Okay. So, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out with the subscriptions. Let's see, next in here, I'm gonna stuff clothes. Clothes binder is gonna get 30. And this I'm also gonna use for the kids back to school. Let's see, a 20 and a 10. There's a 20, and that's the last 20 in my last 10. 20, 30, 40. So yeah, I'm also going to use this for me as well. I do need some new clothes, so that's why that's in there too. But I use it for the kids as well. Kind of everybody's clothes. So yeah, that is the last envelope I'm stuffing. Let's go to my rollover, which is this $10 bill. I know I just took a 5 out of there, but I'm putting a 10 back in there, so it kind of balances out. Here's my $10 savings. That's where my rollover goes. I have a 1, a 5, and a 10, so whatever rollover money I have, that's where it goes. I just see how much I have at the end of the year. So there's that. And that is it for this video. I want to thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please hit that like button if you like this video. It helps the algorithm of my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I really appreciate it. I'm so close to 500 subscribers. I want to hit that 500 so I can do a giveaway for you guys. And leave a comment below. I love talking with you guys. Just say hi, talk about budgeting, whatever you guys want to talk about. I always comment back, talk with you guys. Yeah. So I will see you next week for my next week videos. Bye, guys.